Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Vicky, and if you've already subscribed, welcome back. If you haven't already, I hope that you like this video and will subscribe in the future. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up and click that notification bell. So I am actually filming on my phone. I wasn't going to film this, but honestly it's going to be a lot of work, so I said, you know, let me just go ahead and film it anyways, and everyone can see the awfulness that is my homeschooling closet slash throw things in closet. That closet, it's got a lot of stuff. Okay, so I cleaned this closet out probably like 5 times. Honestly, I probably cleaned this out like 5 times already. However, yeah, I don't know, life happens and I have kids, and so sometimes it can get really tricky to be able to have the time to put things in an orderly fashion or to find new ways of organizing in order to better fit all of what you have, especially if you have anything that you want to add to what you already have. And that's the case a lot with what I have. I have a lot of stuff here, so as you can see, they're labeled. So this is my St. Patrick's Day and Easter stuff, Valentine's Day stuff, and decor, art supplies. What is this? Crayons, markers. Like this art supplies is more like painting and like, what is that? Painting supplies. This is art. Like this is messy art. This is regular art, which is crayons, markers. And then regular art supplies. This is supposed to be Christmas and Thanksgiving. Honestly, forgot what that is. Demi's school things, so I have to go through all that. And school supplies slash garden supplies slash extra stuff that I just purchased, like this for the end of the school year. To be super cute. Got that from Target. And I just I just slide it in wherever there's a little nook and cranny. And then extra stuff that like I don't use, don't need, don't want, or am not currently using, gifts that are gonna go out that I only have little bits and pieces of. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do, and I did, and now I have to undo it all, figure it all out, reorganize, and preferably clean out quite a bit of this. Ideally, I'd like to have all of my school supplies in my schoolroom. How I'm gonna do this, God only knows, because that's what it's gonna require. I'm gonna need some major help. But I'm gonna figure this out because it needs to happen, and I really hate clutter. I can't take it. It really just gets under my skin and can't do it. So I need to figure this out. I need to clean this out. I need to clean it quickly while the girls are still happily playing by themselves in the schoolroom, which is just that way so I can keep an eye on them. I'm still listening to them. You can probably hear them in the background. But it has to happen. It has to happen, and it has to happen now, so why not bring y'all with me? So if this is the kind of video that you aspire to watch or that is entertaining to you, then hey, have at it. I hope you keep watching. It might be a long one. I'm not sure. It depends on the editing. But we're going to do this, and I'm going to do my best to catch the best of angles with my camera phone. So let's, and the kitchen's messy too. Don't judge me, okay? Just, we're not that kind of, we don't do that. No judgment here. We're just, you know, get it along with me. If you want to, if you have something that you need to clean out, another closet that you have to clean out or something, just anything, spring cleaning is in full effect and you just have that itch and you want to scratch, go ahead and do it with me. Just put me in the background and we can do it together. And I think it would be so awesome to have a friend to come help me unclutter my clutter. but in real person though, like someone here. So I can be that person for you, you can be that person for me. Go ahead and let's do this. Let's just get it done. Okay. I know this is crazy expensive. I forgot about it because my dad, who is awesome, found it in a garage sale, but it requires something else in order to use it that's expensive. And my kids don't have an iPad, only my husband and I do. So we haven't discussed whether we want to let them use the iPad yet or not. And I think we're just waiting to see whether we want to let them use it and when we want to let them use it before we purchased the part that needed to go along with this in order to be able to let this work. I think it's like $60 or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyone else's kids obsessed with Spirit? I actually like this show, so I let my daughter watch it. But now I have to find a way to... If you know how I can get my hand on all of the series of all of the episodes of the Spirit, let me know, because my daughter is obsessed and I actually like it. We like it. We approve of it. Let me know if you know how to get my hands on this. This is from School of Tomorrow. I did this a long time ago, probably around like 4 years ago. I printed this out. It says updated 10/15/15. But I've had it. Ooh, let me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just found a card in here and I'm not showing it, but it's like one of those cards that you put with your school supplies, your name and like contact info in case this gets lost and they know where to return it to, who owns it. And so it's my old address and phone number from Chicago. So I've had this since, I wonder if I should say, but I've had this since 1999. Yeah. And guess what, guys? It's still in good condition, too. Ah. Oh my gosh. I like this. If you want to teach your children the ways to be financially responsible, this is really, really good for them. I would definitely recommend the Dave Ramsey, what is it? Financial Peace Junior. Yeah. They have a new one. This one's older. I had this probably 5 years. But it is older, but I'm saving it and I'm just going to be reusing it for my daughters. They come with these Junior's Adventures. 6 books. Check them out. I know they have a new one, and of course, new words usually improved. I just don't want to spend the money and then have to, like, I don't like that. I don't like wasting money. So I already have it. I'll deal with what I have. And it worked well, so no need for me to spend more money. And that's not what D-Frames is about anyway. So check them out. I really like them and their financial planning. That's for the one for us, for the adults. And then this is for the kids. Oh, forgot about me. Okay, I know this is crazy expensive. I forgot about it because my dad, who is awesome, found it in a garage sale, but it requires something else in order to use it that's expensive, and my kids don't have an iPad, only my husband and I do. So we haven't discussed whether we want to let them use the iPad yet or not, and I think we're just waiting to see whether we want to let them use it and when we want to let them use it before we purchase the part that needed to go along with this in order to be able to let this work. I think it's like $60 or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyone else's kids obsessed with Spirit? I actually like this show, so I let my daughter watch it. But now I have to find a way to. If you know how I can get my hand on all of the series of all of the episodes of the Spirit, let me know, because my daughter is obsessed and I actually like it. We like it. We approve of it. What's in here? Oh, I actually needed that. before. Yeah, I have a little bit of problem with sorting crafts. What? And then what I'd like to do is move over some of my cleaning products in here, clean up in here, move some cleaning products in here, and then I guess if I need to find somewhere to put all of this stuff other than the schoolroom, then I can put overstock in here at least, you know, something like that. Okay guys, I think what I want to do is, realistically, I won't be using this every day. More than likely not even every week. And that's like super crazy art supply. And we have corkboard, we have this huge one right there, huge canvas. That is for when like they graduate, so I can kind of make them like diplomas. But we will more than likely need or use this more often, so I kind of want this more easily accessible, which is why I have it here. I might move these canvases up there, I might not, I'm not sure exactly, but for sure the construction paper due to work and the watercolor paper, I'd want to keep it down here because I know it'll also keep it from getting damaged. And then all of this I'll more than likely need, so I want to keep it at my height level. This shelf and this shelf I'll probably be using for cleaning supplies, and then the rest will be for homeschooling. What I'm thinking is that I should put in another shelf, or some sort of like a drawer system on the bottom for better organization for stuff like this. Like, I really want to be able to keep seasonal decor. I might have to just start getting bigger boxes for seasonal decors and just putting them in the garage. I might have to do that, but I do like having them out. See, like all the books are divided by seasons and all that. I like being able to do that. It just makes things a lot easier. So maybe that's what I need to do, is put these into bigger storage boxes per season, or like major holidays, and maybe that will help. I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me how you guys do it, but I was trying to keep the kids stuff separated from overall house decor. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it for myself, I'm not sure, but like I said, go ahead and, you know, if that's something that you guys would advise, if that's something that you do, what system works best for you as far as your children's and your decor and goodies for holidays and seasons. And that's what I have down there, because Valentine's Day is already over, I don't need it, so it's better to put it out of what is more convenient for me to reach. So I don't want to put it up there because I want to put cleaning supplies up there, but I can't put that down here for fear that my younger daughter might find it. So it's better that I put this one in the top corner and that one in the bottom corner. That one's a little less worrisome. But I also can't have cleaning supplies where she can reach it. So this shelf and this shelf, without a question, this shelf and the top shelf are the best for cleaning supplies. And that's what I'm kind of coming up with so far. I have all my notebooks and this extra loose leaf paper, story paper, up here, and then all of the rest of the paper-like products that I would more so use normally, all right there. Then I have crayons, markers, art supplies, like your regular day-to-day elementary school type of art supplies there, and basic writing supplies there. I still have a lot to do, so I think I'm going to take a break, put my little one down for her nap, and then come back. Hi guys, I forgot to, or was not able to finish the closet clean out and organization that I was doing for my homeschooling closet. and homeschooling things, or homeschool supply and homeschool things. And I finally finished it. It did take like I don't know, maybe 2 more days, just because of having to figure things out. Move things around, reorganize, reconfigure. I still am working on the Abeka curriculum that my daughter is working on right now, and we're going to be finishing that up rather soon. But I still have it, and therefore it's still taking up quite a bit of space in the homeschool room, which is where I would need to make room for the new curriculum and maybe like inserts to better organize our current supply. So yeah, lots of little bits and pieces, you know. I'm sure most of you guys could understand and or relate to what I'm saying. But I do want to go ahead and show you what I've done so far. I kind of decorated my house a little bit. I mean, I really only have a little bit of decoration. I did decorate just a little bit for St. Patrick's Day, and just touched very lightly on spring. I do need to get more for sure. Like I love springtime. I love flowers and things, so I definitely need to get a few more things to really feel like I'm actually really decorating for spring and for spring and for Resurrection Sunday. That's what it was. So I'll show you what the kitchen looks like now. I'll show you what the kitchen looks like now. I was able to get rid of a lot of the clutter that I had in my kitchen. A lot of it was waiting to be organized to go into the garage in an organized manner. Some of it was waiting to be organized into the homeschool room, and there are some things that are still out. But, you know, little by little, I'm trying to pace myself and give myself enough grace to be realistic in my expectations of myself. Maybe that's something we all need to grow in. I don't know. You can let me know. But let me go ahead and show you what the kitchen looks like now. Be making a spring sign out of this and hanging it up. I think I want to hang this up either here in the kitchen, or even like maybe over the window real cute, or hang it up in my dining room. It's very, very pretty. It just looks like that grass, like Cutter's green, I think they call it. This needs to be put back in the box. This is from the St. Patrick's Day window clings that I let my daughter decorate the window with. And this is not going to permanently stay on the counter. I want that actually to go down. And one of the cabinets, I like to have my counters as clutter-free as possible. I know it's so hard to tell by the mess that's going on. This is my daughter's candy. I have to separate it, or else someone else will eat it and it'll be a whole issue. And here we go. Well, if you know how to bring back tulips, if that's even a thing, I swear it's gotta be a thing. But if it's a thing, can you please tell me? Like, it's still wet, so I don't know. It might be completely dead. I got that for Valentine's Day from my parents. That's what it was. And then I moved this sign over here so it would take less room over by the stove. I liked this candle, which I already owned, for springtime. I already have this candle, and in my trying to reorganize my kitchen and everything, well, not my kitchen, but in my trying to reorganize the closet and some things, I rediscovered where I put it, which is always a plus. And then I moved the sign over here with it to kind of pair up for spring. This is a project I need to do outside with some spray paint, so that's why it's staying there, since it's right next to my back door. And then I have this cute little flexible bunny. She's more of like a door stopper because she's got that weight to her, but her ears have the wire, so I can mold her how I want. Got my to-do list, my water bottle. And then this is usually always a mess right here because that's where the garbage can is. So anything that wouldn't ordinarily fit in the garbage can, we put right there to go out with the trash. I'm not sure if that's the best system, but that's what I've got going on now. This is for current boo-boo for my daughter, dog's medicine, and need to figure out a better place for that. And then let me show you guys the closet. Let's see. Okay. This is what it looks like. So I figured I'd put this up there because this is our very messy art supply, along with the canvases and the corkboard that we don't really use all that often, if any at all, at this current time. Mostly because it's just not toxic free, and I have toddlers, so I just want to be careful. Those are frames for diplomas that I'd like to print out for the girls if they reach their kindergarten, 8th, and high school, since they are homeschooled. And that, I'm not sure if we're going to keep it or not. That was given to me by my dad. He thought it was a good idea. These are cleaning supplies we don't ordinarily use, as well as home supplies. Actually, this one I do want to use more, the Swifter Wet Jet. It'll just be easier for day-to-day messes to use in the big old mop. And I brought all of our antibacterial supplies over here, the rest of our supplies, with the Lysol, the toilet bowl cleaner in there. And I love Mrs. Meyer's. It's my Clorox eraser from Dollar Tree, and then extra cleaning rags right here. And since the bathroom is on the opposite side of this wall, like literally just the opposite side of this wall, it's a lot easier to have a separate bathroom soap container to refill the soap right here in this closet versus upstairs. I figured out that this is probably the best place to put this for now. My daughter is 7. My eldest daughter is 7. So she'll more than likely be getting to that sooner than later. And then the extra paper supplies, didn't have to change that, which was awesome. So all the extra paper supplies, extra binder, paper clip holder, I forgot what it's called, and just folders and labels, and already printed out a little bit of like curriculum materials. This is regular loose leaf paper, graph paper, story paper, and notebooks, as well as composition notebooks, so spiral bound composition and blank storybooks. I figured since we're just doing the paper, might as well put the index cards there. I didn't really know what to do with this, but I figured if I ever need it, it's better for it to be within my eyesight, or if maybe one of the girls wants to use it for something that might be a good idea, then I'll know where to grab it. And because of the size of this puzzle, it makes it a little harder to store away. And I didn't really want to put this one away because I really wanted to see if I could purchase they're like little round little wooden things that you could put your friends or family members' names and the date on it, and then you get to put it underneath the month. And I can definitely use a little help in remembering all the birthdays. We have like a lot of family. So we have the extra puzzles there, which is why I put that one there as well. The regular art supplies. I'm not 100% why I would have them separated, but I do. And honestly, the highlighters really does take up the whole bin in and of itself, but they're labeled right there. I'll probably have to move that label this way just to make it easier for myself. Thesaurus, an extra bag, whether it's for putting in, taking out art supplies, or a gift. I do like keeping this here because, like I just said, for taking away any supplies that I don't need, or putting it in, or for an upcoming gift, which I happen to have. Down here, it looks messy. It looks so messy still, and I apologize. I needed to hide this and just get it off the counter. It was getting on my nerves. That's the item that you saw before, the photo booth prop for summer. All that's in this plastic bag is for a gift, which is why I said I like keeping that there. This is for a gift. I don't have everything for it yet. These are toys, toys that I wanted to try recycling out of the homeschool playroom, because I want to see if it will make a difference if I have a little bit less how she plays with it and how often she plays with it. So I decided to try to give it a try as far as recycling out and kind of, what is it called? Rotating toys. So all of these, this is her learning toy bin, and that is her just regular toys. I'm wondering if I want to keep any like loud toys for her or not. I know that one will have to stay, and I was wondering if I should put that in her room, but I don't think she's ready for that. That is Demi's toy, and she's 2. I think we need to wait a little bit more. And I don't know, I'm going to try it out. I want to try rotating her toys out. I also want to see whether I should be using so much of these louder electronic toys or not. And this is for Easter, that's why I just left it out like that. Just easy grab and go. And then this part of like what will be part of their Easter present. I always try to make sure I give them loads and loads of sunglasses because, you know, they break, they lose them, all the things. That's the Christmas stuff, and underneath there's the Valentine's Day stuff, and then underneath here is the, oh, that's the summer stuff. Okay, so like summer decor. I do think I am going to get bigger bins to just put all of Christmas with Christmas, Thanksgiving, and St. Patrick's, and what are the other ones? Like President's Day, Veterans Day, Memorial Day. I think I'm going to put all those in one. I might be able to put them all in this size bin. Valentine's and spring, summer, winter, fall. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And then that will eliminate a lot of the room, because that will be right there. It'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4 spots opened up and taken out of here and put into the garage. And that will allow me more room, because I did notice, I don't need to make you guys dizzy. I did notice that I realistically need more space for my cleaning supplies. And because like I can't even fit, like I can't fit toilet paper up there. I can't fit paper towels or extra napkins or like party decor. I can't fit any of that in here because of the school supplies and the decor supplies. So if I can find ways to just better get everything compressed into one area and organize it, might actually be doing myself a couple favors all in one stone. So we'll see. But that's what I have so far. I need to figure out if we're going to give this to somebody or what. Give it or sell it. I took this out of the schoolroom. It is noisy and they don't have all that much room to be playing in there. Plus, I don't really like the idea of the bubbles anymore on the floor, causing slippery slides and issues. This is going to go to the family room. I have emptied out a bin, so it's going to go in there, and that'll kind of help me to get better control of that. And all of this will be for sale. I'll be reselling it. Oh, except for this. I don't know why this is here. So I will be reselling this. All of this, except for this little file folder. This. And this is first grade. No, this is kindergarten curriculum from Abika. Or Becca. And the backpack. So I'm going to be reselling all of this. Which is why it's still out. And then that's a gift that needs to go, as well as something that needs to go to somebody. To somebody's. So no, 2 gifts and 1 thing that needs to be returned. It's what that is. But this whole thing, if you remember, was full and no longer is. This needs to go back. This needs to go back to the playroom. Isn't that cute? A little play credit card. And being said, I need to go upstairs like this. Hold on. I'll hold on to that. And I have my mark sign that's facing the wrong way. And the schoolroom. Well, I kind of reconfigured it a little bit. Cat in the Hat Day was recently, so I figured I'd give him a little spotlight this time. I'm liking switching out and rotating a couple of books to kind of highlight them onto the top of this. So, I don't know, it looks nice. And then that would be for Demi, but those are so cute. I think those are from Target. This is her potty training bin. The diapers, underwear and wipes, and then I lessened the amount. Like, all of this was awful, so I lessened it. I put a lot of this food supply back into like the kitchen in an organized fashion. I lessened the amount of stuffed toys that she has, as well as these stuffed toys that are small and so cute. Those are the learning toys. That's one puzzle, but I might take that out because it's like still an issue. And learning toy, and these are their skateboards. They created them. I let them have it. I was like, forget it. Blocks, and then 2 carts. So here is their kitchen. I left this out, and I just like to display it right around here in the middle for them. It's their school table. And I think I have to sell this. I don't know. I have to see if I can easily get a charging cable for it or not. But if not, then I have to sell it. And I'll probably just sell the keyboard and not the stand, so I can get another one with the charging cable so they can start learning piano. And I emptied out most of, this is a mess. This is completed work from this year. The big old dictionary I had in this school supply closet. Extra art paper that I had to take away from the girls because they were fighting over it and making a mess over it. Extra scrapbooking supplies. And then I was able to reorganize this. Of course, you know, when the girls help themselves, they don't really help me. But I was able to get it reorganized. We have the flashcards, the group crayons, or fat crayons, and little easels, little mommy supplies, mailing supplies, math manipulatives from the Dollar Tree. They're awesome. So all of that. Oh, and if you have a messy toddler or child, this Crayola Wonderworks is awesome. This is some of the leftover supplies. I didn't know what to do with the cards, and that those pencils are for Demi, but she's too young to really have them. Math manipulative blocks from the Dollar Tree. I also have this box full of math stuff for Nayeli, I believe, or for Demi, for pre-K and K, and then some charts underneath there. And I put the puzzle down here. But the thing is, I want to get rid of this thing altogether. I don't like it. It was just for a temporary fix anyway. Photo paper, like for photo, like pictures. Another puzzles, and then that's part of the tent they had in here before. It'll be coming back, just not right now. And this is going to stay in here. I just need to figure out where I'm going to put it so I can start using it either on my whiteboard or on my calendar. I really like it. And I put all of my teaching materials, day-to-day teaching materials up here. And then reorganized all of our bins. So this is my personal bin, husband's personal bin, my teaching bin, which is a little bit of today, with the Abika, as well as for my daughter, Demi. I think that one is empty. Let's see. No, it's not. Oh, okay. So stuff that I don't really want them to touch. Science experiments. And other math manipulatives or just learning toys, which are mini Legos. I really like those. And turtle shell. Things that they need my supervision with. Next year's school supply, and some of the curriculum I have to get more. And I forget what I have in here. Let's see. Oh, nothing. So I don't have anything in that one right now. And then I have the rest of my daughter's curriculum in there with the abacus and her regular reading books and coloring books, which I was able to reorganize. I have her completed work for the week. Once it's done with the week, we add it to the bigger pile. her beginning board. So here you go. And then their little reading nook, which I put a little box. I'm going to use one of the boxes for Demi's books. All the comfy pillows and things so that it can be comfortable, and a blanket, and then Nayeli's books are under this pod for some reason. Here we go. We just have this really cute Usborne book. I love their phonetic readers. And Legendary Woman of the Bible, Timothy Twinge. There we go. Try to make it comfortable for them so that they'll want to come here and just snuggle up and read. Yeah. So it's a lot of work, and there's more work to be done, but a lot of work was done, so that I'm happy. If you did clean with me and you enjoyed this video and you were right there along with me, working alongside me, then go ahead and make sure that you comment below that you were. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos coming out. I believe I so far have a schedule that's every Monday and Wednesday right around 10 a.m. If you have Instagram and you want to see me just a little bit more, then I do post more regularly on Instagram. It is under the same handle, Victoriously Vicky, and I would definitely love it if you would follow me on there as well. So I hope that you enjoyed the day. I hope you'll come back to see more. I have plenty more to do. Projects, organizing, cleaning out, all the wonderful things of adulthood, as well as sharing mommyhood, wifehood, and just being a woman. So if this is something that you like, then I really appreciate it. I really hope that you like it. Thank you so much for watching my video so far. I'm sure this is going to be a long one, and I apologize. I will do my best to wonderfully edit this video, and I really just hope that you continue to like the content that I am providing and continue to be a subscriber. Thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!